Since biblical times, Jews have come to Har HaZeisim, the Mount of Olives, to honor our ancestors, our Nevi'im, our Gedolim. But today we find too little honor and far too much danger and defilement. In every row, on every terrace, along every ancient wall, signs of hatred still mar this holy ground. But with Hashem's help, we've begun to take back our holy cemetery. We've begun to repair the damage from the Arab occupation, when tens of thousands of graves were destroyed and the bones of our people were scattered in the dirt. But today, even beneath the Israeli flag,
Good. I'm glad you're seeing this.
This is what happens here.
they still desecrate. They still hurl stones at peaceful mourners.
In Jewish tradition, there's no greater mitzvah than dealing with the needs of those who are not able to deal with their own. The mitzvah of mace mitzvah, of kavod ha-mace, of the dignity of the dead, doesn't end with a funeral. It only begins there.
The International Committee for the Preservation of Har HaZeisim was formed to tell the world what was happening and what needed to change.
When I read the horrific report in the Jerusalem Post from the state controller, and I said, how could this be? I decided that I was going to get involved to bring awareness to all of Klal Yisrael and to bring awareness to the Israeli government. This can't go on.
The Talmud teaches, as well as Chazal, that the body is considered a sacred vessel that held the neshama. There are many halachas that govern how a person conducts himself in a cemetery. So to think of individuals that will hire people to take sledgehammers and destroy the kvarim of our venerated Torah scholars for thousands of years is untenable.
המנדט והמשימה של הוועד הבינלאומי להגנת הר הזיתים היינו להשיב על כנו את הר הזיתים למקומו הראוי בהיסטוריה שלנו כבית הקברות היהודי הוותיק והקדוש ביותר בהיסטוריה של העם היהודי להגן על השלמות של 150,000 ויותר היהודים הקבורים פה ב3,000 השנים האחרונות.
With this effort that has commenced in the last few months and the public awareness and attention, that there should be a clear upgrading of this site. I think it ought to be a major effort of the government as well as the municipality of Jerusalem. And I can say on behalf of many members of the Knesset, of all parties concerned, that we will support it vehemently in the Knesset.
Thanks to this new awareness, the news from Har HaZeisim is good. Even in the midst of the most recent wave of terror sweeping Eretz Yisrael, hate crimes at Har HaZeisim are down. The committee's efforts have brought increased security. As a result, there have been virtually no new reports of vandalism or rock attacks on civilians in months. It is a testament to what can be accomplished when Jews around the world unite. Still, many areas remain highly volatile. Our work is clearly not over. One of the ways the committee has achieved these gains is by putting Har HaZeisim on everyone's radar. The committee has arranged VIP tours for groups like the Yarchei Kala of the Agudas Israel. New chapters of the ICPHH have sprung up in Europe and North America, and inspiring gatherings are raising support around the world. Much has been done, but much is left to do.
We're here to continue to work with the Israeli government that this change must happen and everyone should be able to visit their loved ones, Rosh Hashivas and Rebbes whenever they wish.
The committee has embarked on an ambitious program to restore the graves of 23,000 souls who can have no rest until there is a mitzvah above their remains. Our Build the Wall campaign is working to protect the eastern section, one of the most vulnerable areas of the cemetery, and a capital campaign is underway to fund a magnificent new visitor center in Shul. So we raise our voices to tell every Jew, every peace-loving soul in every land what has happened here and what needs to happen here from now on.
We're asking everyone to please get involved, to help out the organization. We have a lot of work ahead of us, and we need all Klal Yisrael and everybody to be involved in this holy project.
בכל דור ודור עומדים עלינו לכלותנו, והקדוש ברוך הוא מצילנו מידם. אנחנו נמשיך לעלות להר הזיתים בביטחון, אל מול כל אויבינו המנסים למנוע מאיתנו את שגרת חיינו. שירושלים תישאר מאוחדת וחזקה מול העולם כולו לנצח נצחים.
Help us protect and preserve Judaism's oldest and most holy cemetery. Your support will enable us to build gates and walls, install and maintain security cameras, increase police patrols, pass tough new laws on desecration of graves and on violence against visitors, and build the new visitor center. Visit HarHaZeisim.org to find out how you can get involved.